Hey everybody, it's Ab. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. Today is going to be the next installment of my Earth Month series. I finally remember the name of it this time. In a perfect world, all the cars would be electric, we wouldn't have any emissions, we could breathe easier, and we wouldn't have to pay for gas. But alas, we're stuck in a world where cars contribute to 1/5 of the United States carbon emissions. We drive gas guzzlers, the smog is so bad you might have to wear a mask. But we all can't afford a Tesla, so here are some ways that you can save some emissions from escaping your tailpipe. Number one, use the manufacturer recommended tire pressure when you pump up your tires. When the pressure is low, it takes more energy for your car to move. This is especially important in winter when the temperatures drop, which causes your tires to deflate. Number two, avoid sitting idle. So your car will burn anywhere from half a gallon to a full gallon of gas for every hour that you leave the engine running. It's more efficient to just turn it off and back on if you're waiting for something. Old cars used to be the opposite. It used to take more energy to restart the car than it did to leave it running, but now newer cars are a little more efficient, so it's cost less gas to just leave it, to just turn it off and then restart it. Also, I'm guilty of this one. Avoid revving the engine when you're trying to get your car to warm up. My car is small and it doesn't heat up very fast at all, so I'll sit and rev the engine to get it warmer because I don't have like a heater in the car. It's just whatever heat that it gets off of the engine is how it heats the inside. So it's usually takes until I get to where I'm going to heat up. So just put on a couple more layers and deal with it for a little bit so you don't waste all that gas. It's easier to say that now because it's summertime, but in the winter it's a little bit harder to practice. And number three, I'd always heard this one, but I never really looked into it. So you need to fill up your gas tank in the morning versus at night. So you actually get more fuel for your dollar when the gas storage containers or the tanks, whatever they're called, are cooler. And this is because gas expands and contracts with the temperature. So when it's warmer outside and you fill up, the gas is expanded and you end up getting less than a gallon by the time it condenses back down in your tank. So studies show that refueling at 59 degrees Fahrenheit will give you 2.5 more percent than at 95 degrees Fahrenheit, and you're still paying the same price. So again, it's a small difference, it's 2.5%, but it does add up because you use gas all the time. And the last one, number four, remember to change your air filter. So if you don't usually go to a full service oil change place, it may be easy to forget about the air filter. If it gets clogged with dust and debris, it impacts your engine's efficiency. And in fact, just replacing a dirty air filter can improve your gas mileage by up to 15%. That's it for today. Let me know what you think. If you have any other tips that you use to either improve your car's gas mileage efficiency or any other thing that you do to help the environment. And stay tuned for the next one. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you then. Bye.